express that and explore that is because of how dangerous and how like harmful homophobia is within male communities, right? Like, if you go out and kiss a guy, you might get fucking jumped, right? Like if you kiss a guy on the street. Now, this isn't to say it's
yeah, because I know it gave you. I tell people when you go to these conventions, it gives you confirmation of how far you have grown in your career.
Yes.
And also, I'm pretty sure you had a bunch of the top talent that you haven't shot with say, "We seen your video."
Yes. I've had people who come up to me and make money off of it.
But see, the thing about it is, okay, let's just keep it 100. The girls nowadays don't give a fuck about the money; they want to go buy.
Well, yeah, I mean, people want to go.
So it's kind of like a lot of the girls that don't show their face with the feet, it ain't because they make more money with the feet, back to where you're not doing the content how you're shooting content, but you're not shooting with everybody that got their mama. Now it done kind of, the circle done closed up a little bit to make yourself. See, smokers, before we came on the show, I said, well, damn, I kind of wish it was a premium smoke room episode. Look at them beautiful right there. Looking all sexy in the sun, having fun. How you doing, baby?
I'm good. I'm enjoying the weather.
Oh, no doubt. And where are you at? Are you on this side of the pond or are you on the other side now?
Neither. I'm in Jamaica.
Lord have mercy. And how many big dick swinging Jamaicans you done ran into while you were down there?
Do you know what? I've ran into lots. I've avoided them all. I ain't about them. Like, they rude as fuck. Am I allowed to swear on this one? Okay, maybe, I don't know.
Yeah. It doesn't matter where on the smoke this podcast network. You can cuss and talk honesty. It's just on this one she can't show no tits.
Okay, that's fine then. Now, do you know what? I ain't vibing with them. Like I've literally reclused myself because I can't even go to the store. I'm like, this is and they're rude. They're rude as fuck.
They come on strong, don't they?
Like trying to grab my hand to put it on their dick. I'm like, listen, you do that, I'm gonna break your fucking dick. Like, fucking try me.
It's two races of black folk. They're the most aggressive. Jamaicans and Africans. They are the most aggressive when it comes to coming at women. That's a fact.
But you know what?
I even know Jamaicans over here that they're aggressive. Go on, go. You know you want these big girls.
Oh yeah, go on. I'm like, no, me not want the cocky. Me not want the cocky. Go on with your bad self. Right, done.
But other than the big dick Jamaican chasing you, how you enjoying Jamaica, baby?
It's more expensive than I thought it would be. Like when it's costing me almost $50 for a pizza, I'm like, what in the fucking blood clot is this?
Yeah, actually, because it's funny when people go overseas. When you transfer their money to American money, you see why the motherfuckers want to bring their ass over here.
That part. Like, I'm going to show you. I know it's PG. I ain't going to get hit nothing out. But, like, I actually took a video earlier and sent it to my friends. I was like, I miss America. I was like, take me back. I'm like, get me out of here. Get me back.
No. She just show off the booty. She just can't show off bare ass. We enjoy looking at her, though.
I know. I'm like, take me home. Take me home, please.
Because and there's the funny part, because like I said, that's one of the places I want to go to in Jamaica. One day I will make it to Jamaica. And the only reason I want to go there is just for the weed. I don't really give a fuck about the ambiance.
Do you know what? Like, it's good. Like, when you walk past it, it smells good. Like, they got weed stores all over the place. It's some nice stuff. Like, guys will come up and hand you, go, here, try. Let me know if you want. Like, and you can, like, sample it, which is, you know. But other than that, like, nah. I mean, I'm going to travel the entire island just to see what I fuck with, what I don't fuck with.
Just stay the fuck out of Kingstown.
Well, no, everybody's told me to go to Kingston. They're like, go see.
They're not the hood part. Now you can go to the city part.
Well, do you know what? Like, so shit, you know, no matter where I end up in the world, somebody will go, where you at? And I'm like, oh, here. They're like, you found the fucking hood. I'm like, it's just like a predisposition, like every fucking time, right? I'm like, well, I don't know how I keep ending up in the hood. They're like,
Because your energy attract black dick, babe. It's not your fault.
I know. Do you know what? The women here have been dope. Like, they're funny as fuck. They come up, they're like, I love your nails, I love your hair. They're like, you fuck black men, yeah? I'm like, what? Do I have a fucking sign above my head? Like, or some shit? Like, and they're like, no, you just look like you do.
It's the cornrows. It's the cornrows and the nails. They be like, oh yeah, she attract nothing but brothers.
It's problems. Y'all are problems. All men are problems.
Oh my God. Let me holler at these people. Y'all see, we about to have a good old time. She's in Jamaica getting some sun and fun. It's time to smoke this over. Welcome to the Smokers Lounge. You know I am Kavanaugh, the Southern Champ, aka the Porn Rap Star. Find all my links with one link on mylinks.com/porn rap star. Let me go through these sponsors real quick. First up, Ross's Magazine. Next up, blusherotica.com. After that, we got Past That Inhalation Partners. Past That Apparel. Find them on TeePublic. Also, get your weed online and mailed to you from the king of THCA. I'm talking about smokekind.com. Use the referral link in the description. As well as she was the queen of porn. Well, she still is the queen of porn. Now she's the queen of CBDs. I'm talking about Sarah J. CBD, self-care and pain relief. Please use BOBBIE as my promo code just for you guys to get 10% off your order for sarahjcbd.com. That is BOBBIE. Order right now, get 10% off of your order. She got a wonderful package that she put together just for this month for you people to get. And trust me, it's all the products is worth it. Also, you can find me 5 days out the week in the mornings at fullswapradio.com, as well as skyhoaptthedarktv.com, and what else? I'm trying to get this name, as well as sgpradio.com. Now, y'all done seen this lady on the Smokers Lounge. Y'all seen the tits, the booty on the Premium Smoke Podcast. Yeah. Y'all have followed her. Y'all have seen that she is banging on both sides of the world, not only in the United States, but also in the UK. Internationally known, internationally lusted over. I'm talking about none other than the beautiful one herself, Livie Blainn. Say hello to the smokers again.
Hey, smokers. How y'all doing?
So, we came to the United States and won some hardware. Let's talk. Congratulations on your victory at the ASN Awards. Tell me about your experience there, and tell me about when you found out that you won.
So, you know, I'm sat there, and one of my friends was like, do you want a drink? She's like, you might need a drink. I was like, I've hardly eaten today. Maybe just one. So I'm sitting there, and like people are like going, I don't know where I'm to be. Where are you at? Where's your table? Da, da, da. So I'm like, you know, directing traffic, basically. And then it all starts, and, you know, people at my table are like, who's that? Who's that? So I'm trying to like, you know, assist, like they're so-and-so and da-da-da-da. And then I wasn't even paying attention, really. I'm like in a little world of my own. I'm just sat there, and I'm like, when am I presenting? Because I had to present an award. So I was like, when is that one? So I'm trying to look at the guide, like, when do I have to be up? Do I have time to pee? Like, what's going on? And then all I heard was my name, and I was like, oh, that's my name. And I was like, oh, shit, this is the category I'm in. And it was like, kind of like, it was like that. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on a second. And then when I heard my name, I was like, the fuck? I was like, no way. So for me, it was more of a no way, because that whole category is just men. Like, I was the only female. And then when I got the award, I was like, I'm like, well, what do you even say?
Because like, what award was this? So everybody know what award was this?
Yeah, best pro and producer. No.
That understand, some people, that's not a talent award. That's a production award.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
So whilst I'm talented in front of, I'm talented behind.
Yeah. And now, how do you feel to get a production award, not a talent award, production award? Because that's that's a different level of shit, honestly.
That is. So not only am I the first female to ever win it at the ASN Award, I'm the 7th female internationally to have won a production award.
Oh my God. So you in rare air.
I'm in rare air. But I didn't know that until like afterwards, when people are like, do you know you're the first? I'm like, the first what? Like the first like non-American to win the American award? Like, they're like, no, like the first. I was like, well, shit.
Yeah, because when you think about it, when they nominate companies for production, directors and stuff like that, it's mostly men, because most of the men dominate
They
the
do.
behind the scenes of porn. Don't get twisted, there's women in it, but not a lot, and they don't get as much recognition. So how I feel to get that recognition as a female.
It was surreal. I'm not gonna lie, it was surreal. You know, because this is no discredit to the fans or anything, but you know, they see the big titties, the booty, the hair, they lust after it. They want to see me jump on some big black dick. Like they forget about everything that goes behind that. You know, when it's not me that's in front of the camera, when I'm spending nights editing, refilming things, you know, repositioning people, stopping stuff, helping people that are like, yeah, I want to get in the industry. Like nobody will touch me because I've got like 20 followers on Twitter and and me taking that time. So for somebody to actually recognize it, and not just somebody, but like my fans, my peers, all of them, that was definitely like.
And you know what's crazy? Now this is funny because this has been actually a good month for me. This is the second lady from Europe that is on the production side, because Sabian Demona, she's like one of the top producers for
Evil Angel.
Yeah. So for you, I always talk about getting the respect from men as a businesswoman. And it's hard enough for a woman just in the regular world, but we talking about in the porn world. So how do you feel to get that respect as a boss lady, a woman, a female producer amongst men? In a world where women normally don't get that kind of respect.
Oh, my signal's glitching as hell.
Yeah. So did you hear me? Oh God, she froze.
Oh, that's okay. I'm back. It froze. I was like, you had frozen on me.
Oh, no, this was getting good. Did you hear my question?
No, I was like, God damn.
All right, I'm gonna try to do this again, smokers. How do you feel to get respect from male counterparts in a business where that's rare? Because women have a hard enough time getting respect for guys in the regular corporate business world, in the world of general. Now we're talking about a business where women are sexualized and you're getting respect as a boss. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. It's different. You know, it's new. I like it. You know what? It annoys me when men trivialize women. You know, if I'm talking to guys and they're like, yeah, can you hook me up with so-and-so? And I'm like, you realize that I actually do more numbers than them. Like my shit sells more than them. And they're a producer. And what the fuck am I? And they're like, wait, what? Well, we just thought you fuck on camera. No. And then to hear guys, you know, when I've been in different spaces and they're like, no, like you should go speak to Livie and see what she can do to assist you and like you're not what I need from my brand. However, she focuses on the I'm going to try and say this in the nicest way possible. Yeah. I don't film twigs and fucking six packs, right? Like I film real people, real bodies, real shit. Do you know what I mean? Like you don't have to be a size 2 to be in front of me. Like. And a lot of other producers, they focus on that, or they feature themselves in the production, and that's great because that's their brand. But that's not all my stuff that's on my production side. It doesn't have me in it for a reason. Livie is her own entity. She does all the slut shit on her side, not that side.
And to the other part of this, because I kind of noticed this, I've had a conversation with both Madison Black. I think me and you talked about it before, as well.
Oh no, we are not freezing again. Hold on.
Sound freezing. Okay. You know it's gonna be a good show because when the show be difficult to record, you know we talk about some real shit.
I'm sorry.
That's all good. No. This is how I know it's gonna be a banging ass show, because when I have the most difficulty recording, it's always be the good shit we talk about.
Yep.
They're talking to Splicer right now. I need to go get. Yeah, but no. In Europe, there's a standard of what body type and all that, right? It seemed like to me the ladies that are thick like you, Madison, and all that, they ain't got to do the extreme shit like Lily and Bondi. You get what I'm coming from? And so, is it safe to say that Europe is now becoming body positive more?
I focus on the whole body positive. Like, nobody has a perfect figure. There's no such thing as a perfect figure. We all have our own preferences. We all like what we like. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, so for me, like, you don't have to be a specific size or an age bracket or anything. So I did the content house in Florida over the whole week of ASN.
Mm-hmm.
Now, for some reason, most of the women, I think the youngest female there was 41, right? Not by any kind of, it's just the way it happened.
Mm-hmm.
But the guys from as young as like the early 20s up to, I'm trying to think. How old is Grandpa? Grandpa's what? In his 60s? DM Columbia is who I'm referring to. Yeah. He's Grandpa. He's my Grandpa.
Oh, man. Now, when I saw the Squad House over UK, I saw Paul Jones. First of all, I like the name because one of my favorite rappers named Paul Jones, but that ain't the point. And I saw how old he looked and what he looked like. I said, oh man, I know his shit just sells because people don't realize, just like body type, guys want to see different ages with the woman. So because even a man in his 60s want to feel like he got a chance or he still got it.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know what happened to Squad House. I hear it went okay, but I just focused on what I was doing.
Well, I mean, you got your own brand. So it's, you know what I'm saying? And like I said, you're a producer. Because it's different being a producer than just being talented, because as a producer, there's more you got to worry about. Plus, now you're more in tune in what you want your brand to be, because now your brand encompasses you more than just you. See, when it's her personal brand, it's her. Now, when it's my production, if I'm a producer or a studio, now it's about the company, because now I got to also focus on scenes where I'm not in it and directing and stuff of that nature. So for you, when it comes to the production side, what do you want to represent when it comes to porn? And
I want to represent,
because you did win awards and shit, so you doing right. You must be doing. You're on the right track with something. So go ahead.
Yeah. I like representing the realness. Do you know what I mean? Like the non-specific. You know what? Black men are going to find black women attractive. They are going to film with them. You know, older men or older women are going to find younger attractive. They're going to, you know, it's not exclusive to an age bracket. It's not exclusive to a body type. It's not exclusive to fake titties, real titties. Like, mine is all about connection, energy, and fun. If we can make this fun, high energy, you know, like, you don't have to want to date this person. Like, hell no. But you do have to be able to work with them and have that, you know, that spontaneity, that bit of fun. I mean, we ended up shooting a completely random scene in the house. Right now, Sammy's World and I were going to do this dick challenge. You know this game where you jerk it off and whatever's inside it comes out? Yeah. Well, flight attendant Fiona put in heavy whipping cream. So this thing weren't coming out. Now, we were literally 7 minutes like nothing's coming out of this thing. Like, I was like, this motherfucker, this ain't go bust, right? So we were literally just meant to film like this whole stupid game thing, right? Just as a bit of fun. Well, after about 10 minutes of this bullshit, I was like, you know what? Now I want a real dick. I was like, who go get the dick out? We almost ended up with a 2-hour orgy in every fucking goddamn room of that place. All because I was like, well, this cream didn't come out of the dick. Like, let's do this.
And I know why I didn't. Because you and Sammy there, both them dudes is like, I really would like to be in their pussy in their mouth right now. I mean, thanks for the hand job, but because I know I'll be like that, but like, I'm ready for the fucking. I don't know about y'all.
Did you know the best thing I did with Sammy in the house was when I ate cake out of her asshole?
This is why I miss being in the business, seeing shit like this. I used to love watching two women play with each other. I'd just be sitting there waiting for me to step in. And then after a while, it'd be like 30 minutes. They'd be like, Bob, ain't you gonna step in? I'm like, oh.
I know.
It don't matter if the scene is an hour. Fuck it.
But you know what? Like, so many people that week were like, hey, you've not filmed. And I was like, listen, this content house is not about me getting my scenes in. This content house is me producing the scene.
Who was
Hmm?
at your house?
Who was there on my day? So we had Sir Maximus, we had Mr. Magic, we had Trey Slayer, Black Glove, DM Columbia, Bishop Kane, Bad Pup Ash, Amber Lee, Holly Huntress, Sammy's World, Butterfly Desire, Britt Black, Killer Cram. I'm trying to go through the list of names now. Flight Attendant Fiona.
Okay, that was a heavy hitter. That was a heavy hit.
I'm like, I don't want to miss somebody and be
by
rude,
the
but I'm
way,
like, who was
Mr.
all
Magic.
there?
Mr. Magic. That's my homie. You find your way in so many different pussies, my friend. You're doing your
Do you
job.
know what? Do you know what? Mr. Magic has not been in this pussy.
When is he gonna get in the pussy, babe? When we gonna get a Mr. Magic and Livie Blainn?
We were meant to shoot. It did not happen. In fact, he walked in the middle, like we went into in the middle of this orgy, and I went into one of the rooms, and I saw him, and I was like, "Yo, what's up? We doing this?" And he went, "Hold on," and he vanished. Like he vanished. I was like,
"No, I know what happened." See what happened in orgy sometimes. If girls like want to fuck you like that, you end up having to go in order because you don't want to hurt nobody's feelings because you know. When it comes to dick, females do get sensitive.
So like I thought he'd come in the room. It wasn't him. Bishop Kane come in the room. So me and Bishop had been trying to shoot for 2 years. We finally got our scene in after 2 years of trying.
And now this origin was just ongoing. It was just everybody just started fucking in the
camera. It was, yeah. I mean, I had a brand new talent, Amari Steele. He's like 32 years old. Now listen, you need to interview Amari. Amari's 32 years old. He only lost his virginity this year. And I chucked him on a goddamn orgy for his first scene.
And he wait a second. You mean his actual virginity?
Fuck yeah. For real. Camera. Well, he lost it in February, and then he's been doing lifestyle, and then he's like, I want to do content. He's like, I was told I should speak to you.
God damn, he went from losing virginity to like, fuck it, I love this so much. Let me become a swinger.
To let's go speak to Livie. Livie's like, okay, get your dick out, let's go. Let's show me what you got.
Like I said, I need to get outside, damn it. I need to get outside. But with you, I'm okay then. Putting together a content house, especially as a producer, different than going to a content house. Because now, let's be real, you was gonna be picky about who showed up there. Because it just ain't a content house for everybody. No, you did the content house under the guise of my production. So for you, how did you go about picking whom?
Well, obviously, like my little core contingent team, my Holly, Sammy's World, etc. You know, like they're my people. Sir Maximus, Magic. Like I know they know what's up. I know they know how to behave in a content house. I'm not gonna have to spend my entire time going like, hey, no fucking off camera. Hey, no, don't bust your load in some bitch in between scenes. Like, remember to eat, remember to hydrate. So for me, it was like, right, cool. Like, there's my core contingent of they know what's up. And I know that we can all work together and there's no issue. And then there was these other people, they're new. Like, so I think about 40% of the people that came, they were new. And it was to give them a shot on it. I'm going to take my thing out of my case because it's telling me my thing's overheating. Hold on. Oh, I'll take it out of the case.
See, one, because you in hot ass Jamaica. That's why it's overheating.
I know, but like if I go in the room, it's like it's not as exciting or pretty as in the room. Like I'm not gonna lie, it's not as pretty.
No, it's beautiful out there.
I mean, I might have to if it continues to overheat, but no, like as I say, there was a bunch of new people that came. I wanted to give them a shot again because it's the whole they're trying to break into the industry. They're not getting any traction. You know, they get hey, I collab with you, but who have you worked with, or you don't have enough followers, or whatever. So I had conversations with them and said, look, hey, if your testing's on point, your paperwork's on point, you can listen and you have a can-do attitude, then cool, we'll go with it. Some people got a bit too excited and they were like, next. And I'm like, yo, you need to give other people a chance to shoot. Like,
wait a second. Was it the girls or was it the guy that was saying next? Oh no, it froze. And I asked a good question. She'll come back in a minute. She'll come back in a minute. Hold on. We waiting for her to come back. So, oh man, this is just... See, this is the beauty of being a podcaster. Because sometimes Wi-Fi kills it. Now I see why motherfuckers do in studio. Because Wi-Fi can kill it out of the remote. So this is about to happen. Because I can't show y'all nothing because we on because we are because we should be back in a minute. So this is what I'm about to do. We about to take a small break, and we'll be right back, and y'all listen to some of my music. Let's go. Hold on, wait 1 second. Did I pull this up? You can do my Get that dough, bust them joes, watch them hoes, keep your shit on the low. Get that dough, bust them joes, watch them hoes, keep your shit on the low. I chop block niggas like an old tackle, catch niggas off guard like a fish tackle. Actually, factually, y'all niggas are nothing but manufactured to me. Y'all man-made, I was born to do this shit, love to do this shit. Love it when the girl rub my nose on her tits. I'm a pimp, player and thug, wherever you want it, I will give it to you, son. I'm just a lonely soul roaming the earth dimension. And we're back.
Overheated. I was like, my bad. Okay.
Oh, this shit, it's all good. I'm sorry. I don't know about you smokes, but ain't y'all enjoying her in that bikini top? I'm sorry.
I'm enjoying my bikini top.
That's why people, y'all need to subscribe to Premium Smoke Room because, yeah, I need to see that. God, beautiful. Yeah. Anyway, back to what I was saying. So who was the one that was saying next? Was it the guys or the girls?
Girls. Goddamn. At one point, I was like, the men's dicks have to recharge, motherfucker. Like, if you're that desperate for a scene, go do a girl scene. Like, chill the fuck out.
Is it because oh man, Bill, go ahead, fuck you. But anyway, it don't surprise me because if you around, especially if you someone that because let's be real, a lot of porn stars we don't really fuck outside of filming. So they knew they probably ain't had no good dick. There's a difference between porn star dick. Well, 9 times out of 10, let's give that caveat because not all porn dick is good dick.
No, that is true. Facts.
Yeah, because it might look good on that camera. But
well, yeah, I mean, like, don't get me wrong, there's a guy I'm dating, right? Now, he's not industry. I'm dating him, he ain't industry. And he's like, but you have dick. I'm like, no, I have on-set dick. And he's like, what? I said, I have on-set dick. Like, I don't fuck that dick the way I fuck yours. I was like, you crazy? Like, and he's like, but it's still dick. I'm like, no. I was like, that is not the like. I'm sorry, me focusing on a camera angle and wait, do I need to move that? Hold on, let's move my arm. Wait, is the light okay there? Yep. Yeah. Awesome. Right. So we've hit 3 positions. When's the 4th position? Da, 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 da. I said, that is not the same as me being like, hey, let's go fuck. Totally different.
And two, okay. Because we always had a conversation about boyfriend dick versus porn dick. Okay.
But I think people that come from lifestyle, that come into the content house and their first content house, they think in it like a lifestyle thing. They just like, hey, I get to fuck without a condom. Yes. Okay,
Everybody's tested.
Yeah. Woo! Let's go crazy.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yeah, but like those men, they have to recover because they need a pop shot. Like they just ain't fucking for fun.
They just happy. They happy to be around some dick. No, I mean, but see, the thing about it is that the one thing that newbies, okay, this one thing I think women don't have to, men, we have to really be mindful because we can't pop. You got to know your body to the fullest for a man. Not as much as only but a man, because you got to know how many times you can cream pop, not nut.
Yep.
Because it
And
don't
I mean, like,
clear. It don't.
No. And I mean, like, props to a lot of the guys. I mean, D-Crush came, he's like, yo, I've got 16 back to back. I'm like, man, you go bust 6 times? He's like, I'm gonna try. Like, I mean, D-Crush won his award as well, so like I have to give him his flowers.
Okay,
he won best male. He won best male, so I was like, I was proud.
See, even in personal sex, let's be realistic. We ain't doing all the positions. I don't give a fuck how freaky y'all say y'all are. I get that. I'm a freak too. But you know damn good well y'all don't never get to the ride. It's gonna be doggy and missionary and blowjob. Probably 9 out of 10.
I'm riding some dick. I mean, like, I don't mind riding a dick.
You feel like riding
riding,
you feel like riding some dick, or y'all go as long to where, okay, let's go ahead and do the ride. Unless you like a nigga like me, like, no, I want you to ride off top.
But like, so for me, if it's my personal life, I'm gonna jump on top. I'm gonna ride your dick because I want to squirt all over you. Like, I'm claiming you because it's my dick right now.
Why we don't?
So like,
I'm tested all the time. Damn it.
Me too.
Shit, it's online.
I'm tested all the time too.
No, I don't want the smokers to be like, oh God, he is such a bird. He's a creep. No, shit, motherfucker, it could be on camera. I don't give a fuck. What the fuck? I didn't film. I did this.
Well, I'm the same. Like I'm like, it can. So I mean, like, so Sir Maximus and I, we fuck on camera quite a lot. And so Bad Pup Ash actually recorded it for me.
Yeah.
And he was like, that is probably one of the hottest damn scenes I have ever seen. Like, I have ever filmed. He's like, it was like a real connection. I was like, no, it is a real connection. That's the difference. Yeah. Like,
I mean, no, because me personally, as a man, I would like to shoot a woman that find me attractive. Because the energy she gonna bring to me is gonna make me unleash more. Because men, we want to be wanted. That's just facts. And we want to know we are wanted. That's why I love a female, like, they be flirtatious before we shoot. She don't mind me touching. She touching, feeling me. I don't like them stand off, you know.
I always say to guys, there's a fine line though. Like, for me, even still, there's a fine line. I mean, there's the whole flirtatious, you know, touch your arm as you walk past, you know, like a little brush up. And then there's the guys that are literally trying to, like, finger blast you in the kitchen while you're trying to fill out paperwork. And you're like, yo, do you want to chill out for fucking 2 seconds? Like,
no. The only time I ever touched the pussy before we film was when we need to wet that thing up for a pussy pick. Now, I go down there and warm her up with some tongue. Oh,
yeah. Well, it's the same as fluffing.
I don't think she'd be mad about that. We about to fuck. I'm like, don't you like that?
You know what? But that's the same as, like, fluffing in between scene. You know what I mean? Like, they've had a break, they've got too warm. Okay, like, yo, give me your dick, let me suck it, get it hard again, then we'll get back in the position, we can resume recording. Do you know what I mean? That's normal.
But we're not fucking before any camera is turned on.
Yeah. There's so many people that are like, I just want to spend time with them and enjoy them. No, you're not meeting somebody to fuck them because you fancy them to then go fuck on film. Like, no.
No, because I always walked into the mindset, the only reason why she's here and the only reason why she want to fuck me because we filming. I always kept that mind state. It made me feel good she find me attractive, but you only here because, woman, you would have given me the time of day otherwise.
Yeah. I mean, that's what I had to explain. That's what I had to explain to a lot of the new people that came to the first content house ever. And like, to be fair, I mean, the guys, I have to give the guys their props. Like, they need their flowers because they all behaved so respectfully. They were on point. They were business. Yeah. I mean, Black Glove. Black Glove, I don't know if you've ever come across his stuff. He's a young dude from Tennessee. He's about his business. Like, he don't have a whole load of scenes, but he's on it. Do you know what I mean? He takes point. He listens. Even the first scene we filmed, he's like, yo, could you sit with me as a producer and tell me, what do I need to improve on?
But also, it's the environment that a male talent is introduced to.
Mm-hmm.
And with first shoot. Like, for example, with me, my first shoot was with a professional porn star. Miss Simone. I never forget. Unfortunately, one of the first lessons I learned about the business, because I didn't get that 2257, that model release, and that ID, and I can never release that same thing. But vice versa, she didn't get it from me, so she couldn't release it. But I digress. But because I knew that she was of that ilk, she went to Hollywood. She been on DVD covers. She done shot with the top companies and top talent. She got paid for what the fuck she did. You know what I'm saying? And she that one, as a producer, I better have my shit good. That's why I had the lights. I had my camera, what have you. But then when she wanted me to be talent, I immediately thought professional. It was funny as fuck because she thought I didn't find her attractive. I was that professional. I was like, how the fuck you ask my best friend, and my best friend gonna want to tell him, well, he kind of like bigger women. And I was looking to do a second scene. I'm looking at my boy like, but anyway, but the point being is, when you know that you're walking into a situation where these people do this for a living, they sing, they're known, you better come in with your best effort and your best control. And on top of that, if you're a smart dude, y'all talk, women talk. If they see that big dick motherfucker on her scene, the motherfucker that she know over in America, they're gonna be like, or even over there, when he come to London.
Well, Magic actually sat there and gave all the guys the tea and was like, listen, you do not want to end up in this circle of conversation where these women like me, Holly, Sammy, Amber, Fiona are discussing male talent, because if your name comes up in a bad way, good luck. He's like, good luck. He's like, because
you want to be in a position where all you shooting is content creators, because you don't get no growth, as much as people think. Because people think just putting out a fuck video is going to make you money, and they think it's going to make you money from no.
Yep.
It's more than that. It's building it, because you can't build a family. The money is building up a base of subscribers. Not about the new subscribers. Building up a base of continuous money. That means that money is hitting. He's paying with his credit card every month like clockwork. And why do people focus on new, not maintaining and building a big enough base so when shit gets slow, you still making money?
I do not know. Like, that's what I've always said, and that's what I say to people. Like, I still go back to my roots. Like, my roots is lifestyle. Right? The majority of my fans are people that know me in the lifestyle, that have watched my journey for years. Right? But they love me doing slut shit. Right? What they saw me doing in lifestyle clubs, like, oh, hey, there's 5 guys. Hey, come join me in a room. They love watching that on camera. Like,
yeah, you know what I'm saying? And that's the thing. It's like, but even to the point that you upgraded how you film. You evolved with your filming. You feel what I'm coming from? It's like some people don't evolve with their filming. They might evolve as a talent, but they may not evolve with their filming, and then they wonder why they stagnant.
Yep. I see that all the time. It's like, And it's the same stuff over and over again. And I'm like, but you're not changing, you're not diversifying, you're not even broadening like who you're shooting with to make it appealing. Like you're gonna run out of interest. You know what I mean? Like if the only thing you do is like, hey, suck my dick. Okay, we fuck mystery. Okay, we fuck with your leg in the air. Okay, we fuck doggy. Okay, ride my dick. All right, now I'm gonna bust up one on your face. And that is, you've got 70 videos like that? I mean, great, but
even when I used to do weekend, the thing back in my day was called the weekend content shoot, where a girl travel to you, or you travel to her, and you and her shoot a shitload of content for the weekend. If he was a producer, he might have 1 or 2 male times to his disposal. She shoots all weekend, right?
Yep.
But even with me, I didn't try to do every position in every scene. And even with, like, if a girl was, like, for example, if a girl loved anal, really love anal, I really told her we do 1 anal scene a day because I don't want every scene that you got to be anal. Because you kind of want to give them something different in that you can't sit here helicopter on the dick every scene. You can't do counter. Some scenes might be, just need to be missionary and doggy style. You feel what I'm saying? So for you, when it comes to when you're mapping out your scenes, how you know what position to do in the scene versus not do, so it won't seem like the same scene sexually and mechanically.
I think it's like more taken for like point from who you're with. Do you know what I mean? Like, I mean, don't get me wrong. If you're a male and you're shooting with a submissive female and everything, you're going to play to that. You're going to move her. You're going to, you know, if she's small or whatever, lift her up. You know, have her bounce on your dick for a bit. And it doesn't have to be for like 20 minutes, 3-4 minutes. You know, it looks good. You can catch it from the side. You can catch it underneath. You know, like you can get that whole experience as if you're actually there. You know, and from that, you know, bend her against the wall, do whatever. But, you know, chop it up. It doesn't have to just be the bed. Take her on the sofa. Take her on the stairs. Like,
yeah. Let's take her away from in front of the camera. When it comes to you behind the camera, you filming, you're not in front of the camera, you got your talent. For you, how do you shape the scene, direct the scene, so that just like, even though it's 2 different people in each scene, you don't want the same type of action. You don't want it mechanical. You still want it to be that authenticness, meaning that she been riding for 30 minutes. Damn it, can you switch positions? You know where I'm coming from. You get what because you're gonna want it, even though you're not in front of the camera, you're gonna want it to look a certain way, you're gonna want it to move a certain way. You know.
So I think because I'm a pervert, like I'm a huge fucking pervert. Like, and for me, I always say to people, listen, I am going to be up in your shit. I'm going to be underneath you. I'm going to be in between your tongue and her pussy. You know, if you fucking her, I'm probably going to be on the bed with you. Like, just ignore me. If I'm then hand gesturing you, like, move. I'm telling you to move up, switch up, change position. Like, pay attention to what I'm saying to you as I'm filming. Like, because like I've caught what I need to catch here. Now move. Like, and even if a girl is riding somebody for, you know, a few minutes, okay, I mean, I'm gonna catch, you know, the whole entry point. I'm gonna catch her at the side. I'm gonna go stand above that motherfucker's face and capture her face, so you can see.
Tell you what people sleep on, right? It's nice to get, you know, the behind, especially on the reverse cowgirl, right? Excuse me, on the cowgirl. The butt, you know, she's riding this, and third. But a smart camera person would move to get the side of it.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I go to the side. Like, I mean, it looks great. I mean, don't get me wrong. You watching those titties jiggle? That's an awesome scene, right?
Yeah.
But
I used to do it like if she was sitting up on the ground, just like that, I get right there in front of her face where you can see them titties bouncing, and she looking at you. You know what I'm saying? And I'm over top of the dude.
So I mean, like, I will literally stand on top of them, and I'm like, yo, listen, like. But I say to people, like, hi, you might have met me 5 minutes ago. We filled in some paperwork. That's awesome. I'm going to be in your vagina in about 5 seconds. Like, deal with it. Just roll with it. And I had the best comment from somebody once. I filmed a scene for them, and they went, Now we finished filming. It was a good scene, right? And they went, "Did it turn you on?" I said, "Did what turn me on?" They were like, "Watching me fuck." I was like, "No, baby, I do this for fucking living."
No, I'm gonna be real with you. Us as porn stars, we kind of numb to watching a porn scene, or especially if you work behind the camera, you're numb to it. Now, the girls that we like will get us hard, but sometimes, like how many times I done filmed, I didn't get hard. It was a girl that I wanted to fuck, just fuck, and I'm too busy in my head trying to get the upward angle without my ass falling out the chair.
Yep. And that's what I say to people. It's not that, somebody's unattractive or I'm not interested, but I'm not focused on that. I'm focused on, have I caught the angle? Do I have everything from the toes to the head to the entry point? Like, do I have all of that? Have I captured enough? Like, that makes people want to buy your shit and continue buying it? Like,
yeah, because to me, I don't like okay, this is just the way that I like my porn. I don't like a stationary camera.
I don't.
I like it. The reason why, because it gives you the look of I'm in the room watching it. As if it was walking, not like you know what I'm saying? And to me, I just always felt that if you had a cameraman, he needs to move around. As a cameraman, they need to see you moving it around. But here's the art though. Never take the camera off the people. Now I didn't see that happen. I didn't do that by mistake. I got mad.
Mm-hmm. It's like, but you know what? It's like, so when I want a scene for me recorded, like, I have to be very careful as to who I ask, right? It's like, I watch it sometimes and I'm like, what in the fuck? Like, what were you filming? Like, did you go sleep? Like, did you just put it down and go walk? Like, were you on your dinner break? Like, what? Like, I mean, I've shot two scenes here.
Funny shit. If me and you were together and I was there, you would have been like, what the fuck at some point doing my fucking, right? Because believe it or not, he actually one time, many times dozed off while filming. But let me tell you what's so funny, right? When he dozed off, he hold it, can't tell he dozed off, he don't snore. And the camera don't move, and he had a good spot. And you be like, because I remember one time I was like, I wonder did he fuck up when he fell asleep. I went and looked, I said, this is the part he fell asleep. Man, that shit perfect. In his sleep, he's better than some of you motherfuckers awake. But my point being is, being in behind the camera can become second nature.
It does, and then I do get grumpy if somebody films my shit and it don't come out like how it should come out. Like, I'm grumpy, and I don't mean to be grumpy, but I'm like, how? So I filmed a scene over here in Jamaica. One of the local creators, I filmed a fuck scene in the pool. And I said to the guy, well, jump in the pool. I said, there's my camera. You can, rather than a stationary, I don't want a fucking static fucking, like, take my camera. He said, oh, I don't want to get in the water in case I get in the way. How the fuck are you going to be in the way? I need you to capture that. Like, I'm literally bouncing on this dude's dick. The water's fucking going everywhere. Why the fuck are you stood 20 foot away? Like, capture it.
Yeah. And see, here's the other part. You walk in Zoom. Don't Zoom.
Yeah.
No, it's not gonna look the same. Not gonna look. No, I mean, dude, I want some of the splash to hit the camera, just a little bit. You feel what I'm saying? Period. Both the effect. It's a good cameraman knows how to add to the ambiance of what's going on. Period. That's why I tell people it takes a special skill to film porn versus filming anything else.
Mm-hmm. So I think the first thing to be able to film porn is a pervert's eye. Like, I've watched so many films before I started filming where I'm like, I can't see shit. Like, why can't I see shit? Like,
no, I'm gonna tell you one fun. They forget. The most important part of the scene is the dick going in the pussy for you. You want to see how much. And I'm sorry, it's funny as fuck. I remember every point I used to watch, they had a spot like that. The guy slowed down, and just a nice up close of how much the dick she was taking and stuff like that. These motherfuckers don't do that hardly no more. develop the content side. The pro side, well, they do, but it just depends on the position that they in, because everybody doing that, put it on the tripod, which I understand. You got a cameraman, it is what it is. But you know what I'm saying? It's like, I think in many ways, because we in the content era, we kind of lost a lot of the art and the craft of certain things that made porn great, and that even went to with the camera work.
Like that's why a lot of these people that are like, I'm a porn star, and I'm like, okay, what have you been in? And they were like, no, like all my stuff's on OnlyFans. I'm like, well, you're not a porn star. Like, I'm not being funny. I can put my phone at the bottom of my bed and jerk off all day. And that don't make me a porn star.
Yeah, because I mean, I tell people this: you don't have to work with the major companies to be a porn star. It's how you film and how you shoot. So I said, if you do couple porn, I'm not going to call you a porn star. Why? Because you're only fucking your mate.
Yes.
Period. Yeah. And I can barely call you a porn star if you only fucking your mate and y'all decide to bring a girl in for a threesome. Yeah, I don't know if I can give it to you, because a porn star is a porn star, is a porn actress. Even the actors in Hollywood work with other people.
Yep, they do.
And two, if you're doing porn, I'm gonna do sideways if you don't want your woman to. Okay, how the fuck I'm gonna sit here and fuck up money? Because I'm worried that she gonna leave me for this dude. But then again, that means you don't trust your damn woman either. But yeah, that's double conversation. But
I was gonna say that's a whole other ass conversation. That's a whole other fucking segment. Jesus Christ.
How I filming in Jamaica.
So I've done 2 scenes. I've got a few other people that want to shoot with me. Testing over here is very different to TTS.
Oh, so you working with Jamaican talent?
With Jamaicans, yeah.
Oh my God. Male and female?
Yep.
Oh my God. Okay, let's have a conversation, right? I mean, because okay, you from the UK, but I've been saying this, I've been having this conversation, been hearing a lot, especially from male talent. Everyone trying to go overseas. You now in Jamaica, like Jamaica, you don't ever hear too much. I've seen Jamaican OnlyFans girls, but you don't hear too much about their porn community. So how's their porn community over there?
So they don't have a lot. They have about, I think I've came across 12 male talents. There are more.
See what happens when I ask the good questions. See what happens when I ask the good. I ask the good questions, she freeze. I ask the good questions, she freeze. What the
fuck is this? I was like, motherfucker.
So okay, back to the Jamaican porn culture. Go ahead. It froze again. UKA. Live podcast.
I'm using my data. Fuck it. I'm coming off of Wi-Fi. I'm using the data. Right. Yeah. So male-wise, there's about 12 creators that I've came across. Some of them are, more well-known than others. Some of them are very new. Like I have spoken to them about testing. They are doing additional testing that I've asked them to do while I'm here in order for us to shoot. I mean, their basic standard test over here is only $11. Like their HIV fucking, they do like some, like you literally go to the pharmacy, they do it in front of you. It's like $11. But you add all the rest of it in. Like obviously it costs more, but their core test is that. Yeah. So I'm like, right, well, no, I need this, this, and this. And they're like, okay, cool, I'll go get it. Like, and then they're cool with it. So as I say, there's about 12 men, 2 I've shot with, 4 I have shoots lined up with. There's a couple of women. One of the females, she wants to do like a double dom session and get a sub in for us to destroy her. And I'm like, yeah, I'm totally cool with that. But a lot of the women are very much like, they're rude. Like, they kind of rude in their replies. They're like, well, why would I want to work with you? And I'm like, well, baby, you've got like 10 people to work with in the whole fucking island. Like, why would you not? Like, do you like money or not? And when you say it like that, they're like, yeah.
Once again, either they want to get paid or it's because this was my philosophy, and I could be wrong. As a male talent, even with content trading or what have you, I feel if you can't fuck someone that you are not attracted to, you're not a true talent.
Precisely.
There have been girls that I done worked with that I was not as attracted to, but because I felt they seemed to make me money, and I was damn correct. Oh, I found something sexy in them to where I fucked the brakes off them, and after a while, I ended up finding them attractive after fucking them.
I mean, I say that. See, every new guy that jumps in my inbox, and I'm like, so what's your niche? What's your brand? Like, what? Like, are you looking to fuck women that you're attracted to, or are you looking to make money? And that whatever answer they give me then is whether or not I fuck with them.
I mean, we have an issue. We the ones that say pussy has no face.
I mean, listen, like the second guy I shot with right here in Jamaica. Now I'm sat in my room. I was actually on a Telegram video call to my mate back in Florida, and two of the creators walked in my room. Like, they knew where I was staying. I was like, yeah, just head in, whatever. Let me know when you're coming. Now, no text, no nothing, right?
Yeah.
I literally walk in and I'm like, hi. Man lifted me off the fucking bed and placed me on his face. I was like,
I told you,
that's a way to fucking say hello to me.
He was that's the hello when
I was like, I had never had my pussy ate in like a nanosecond. I was like, what is going on here?
He said he was going ready. He was going ready to get that boom thing. That boom boom. He said he wanted that boom boom.
Listen, I'm still on this video call to my mate, and he's like, am I seeing what I'm seeing? I was like, well, me get my pussy yet? Yes, you are. Like, hi, hello.
Hey,
I was like,
but that's the thing too, is people don't realize how much working with internet talent and then from another country helps your brand also, because because you went down and filmed with some of them, whenever you go back, you might be able to capture more. You feel what I'm saying? Period. Because they're looking for a way to be introduced to other markets, and what better than to work with somebody that's from the UK, from the United States, period. Because not all these areas, like even with Jamaica, I don't think that
But listen, I walked from the town back to where.
Yeah. Shit, I'm like, whoa. See, you just so where next you gonna film? I mean, you didn't hit Jamaica. What's next? When we gonna go to Australia? That's what I'm waiting on. For somebody to talk about Australia. That's what I'm waiting on. Can you hear me?
A lot of them haven't traveled. Do you know what I mean? Like, they've not traveled.
Mm-hmm. Oh my God. So, people, I think that we're now at a long delay because it took her forever to answer.
Don't tell me. I mean, Valley.
It is all good. So, she's gonna be back, and we already talked to her.
I tell you what, I'll pay for my flight. I'll go to Australia, right?
Oh my God! Like I said, we're gonna bring her back to the premium smoke. I mean, I hope this jump put me. Am I current?
Are you current?
Okay, yeah, I'm current. I'm current now. Because I was on delay. That's why I know you was like, what the fuck? I'm on delay over here. So, like I said, we're going to bring her back, people. You know where we're going to bring her back to the place where the conversation gets saucy, the tits come out, dildos pop out. You don't know unless you subscribe. Baby, can you please step back and show off your outfit so they get a little sample what they're going to get?
Okay, hold on. Let me put it.
Just don't flash the camera, though. But, yeah, imagine her in the premium smoke room, and she takes all...
See, I told you I'm gonna drop it.
It's just the best show ever.
Me and my phone.
Imagine we was in the premium smoke room.
See,
she'll give y'all
America.
Yeah, see,
You
see she might get butt naked. She might get bucket naked. You know what I'm saying? But you don't know unless you subscribe, because it's 4 wonderful podcasts. As well as I open up the VIP smoke room. I even open it up live on X, where y'all can ask these sexy ladies questions about their sex life and the porn business. Plus, I also got a XXX store where you can see my work, as I give ladies the work, because big dicks grow in the sticks. That's why they used to call it Big Country. Also, check out my Spotify members section, where I have Had to Smoke on it, where I get my unpopular, probably controversial, and very, very opinionative opinions upon certain topics and subjects that I feel like discussing during that podcast. And the other podcast I got over there for the men. It's the place where the men get their say and get to speak their smoke in their mind. I'm talking about Savage Smoke, where the best men, I'm talking about the top producers and male talents in the business, come and we give you that real smoke from a male's perspective. So whether you want some premium smoke, you had the smoke on it, or you're looking for that Savage Smoke, either way, just subscribe to the smoke. Great price. Ain't gonna break your pockets. I understand we're going through a little bit of recession, so it ain't gonna break your pockets, and it's great content. Please subscribe to both or one. Either way, subscribe to the smoke. Hey, Livie, tell everybody where they can find you and spend money on you, baby.
Whatever you like. Now, livieblainn.net is the website. allmylinks.com// Livie Blainn. Or you can just go to Google, put my name in, LIVIEBLAINN, and I pop up everywhere. Literally everywhere. Pick your poison.
Yes. So, people, what did you learn? What did you smoke over? I'm going to give you this real quick. The key to being successful in this business is evolution and advancing. Evolution.
Yep.
This business is no different than Hollywood. You have actors that end up becoming directors, then eventually become producers or what have you. How many times you seen an actor that's in a show, executive producer for the show? It's natural succession. You feel me? It's a natural evolution, because you go from being the talent to want to run the talent. You feel me? And it's also being behind the camera makes you an even better talent, as well as being in front of the camera helps you be a better cameraman. You feel me? And 2, people really need to put more respect on these people, men and women that work the camera in porn, because it takes a special skill to do so.
It does. It's not as simple as like, oh, I've got a camera, I'm gonna walk about. Like, no, like you're missing shit.
Oh, no.
Like you're not getting the angles, you're not getting the facial expressions, you're not creating the magic like that is in front of you.
Yes.
Like,
and that's magic. Like she said, magic. You feel me? Because the thing is to give you the experience in a way that you wouldn't be able to get it any other way. You feel what I'm saying? Yep. You know, you can see how wet her pussy be, because you're living vicariously through the video, regardless of whether the talent said it is real or what have you. When you're watching, you're living vicariously through it. No different than a TV show. And then I mentioned Expand. She's over in Jamaica. I talked to people that went to UK. Expansion is important because it could extend your career life in this business. You know, period. And on top of that, it also puts your imprint in other areas. Like I just said, for example, a talent like AJ Fresh. Like play hard, right?
I love AJ.
Yeah,
Fucking love AJ.
Thor just recently, my man Thor Johnson was just talking about it. Them going overseas, them going one time enabled them when they come back to gain more over there. It's no different when her coming over to the United States. Each time she comes back, her business expands because she left the imprint that stayed while she was gone. So when she come back, more people want to work. More people want to shoot with her.
Like, I can't tell you how many people will jump in my DMs saying like, hey, when you go be in my state? When you go be in my state? Like, let me know if you're ever in my state, pull up, I want to shoot. Like, and do you know what? There's not a state in America that I couldn't go to now and be like, hey, let's go work. Because they've seen me in other places. You know, they spoke to me. I mean, I did New Orleans in July. I went to Naughty New Orleans. If you haven't been, guys, go to it. It's a lifestyle event. I work it. I love it. I'm one of their brand ambassadors. I also teach classes. I teach classes on hot wife and cuckolding, the bull experience, all of that, and what it means to be a cuckoldress, etc. But there's creators that go there, and all of them were like, fuck, I got to meet you in person. I was like, hey, hi. Like, I'm just running about like anybody that's ever met me in person will tell you, like, I run about. I'm usually not oblivious, but I'm like, I'm concentrating on what I'm doing. Like I run one of the rooms. It's the room next to the bull room, right? So people come in. So my room is called the Livie Up room because it's glory holes and then it's an orgy bed. So it's like perv and chill. Like you get your perv on in the glory hole, then you go chill and fuck and do whatever, right? But a lot of the couples come in going like, I want to introduce a third, and I'm like, so what do you need? Are you looking for a talker? Do you just want a wham bam thank you? Do you want this? Do you want that? And I'm like, well, you need to go speak to this bull, like either industry or the lifestyle, but you need to go speak to this one. And they're like, are you just like, I'm like, yeah, I'm sending you like little, you know. But it's amazing for networking, for meeting people, and you know what? It was awesome for me because I got to have a bit of downtime. Yeah, the creators that were there, it's like, yeah, we can do a scene, that's cool, you know. But I just got to fuck for fun. Like really hot men with really big dicks.
It's like when the NBA players get to go to the rec and just play ball. They ain't got
It is. You know what? I'm like, you are fine as fuck. I'm like, I'm gonna take you to bed. And guys are like, I'm not used to a woman saying that. And I'm like, well, hi, get used to it. Let's go. Like, this is what's happening.
There's nothing sexier than me than an assertive woman. Yeah, that's why I got a crush. Y'all see why.
Oh, thank you. But men aren't used to it. Like, they are not used to it. Like, they're used to the kind of...
Where there's this guy I just interviewed named Nell Marie. And she was riding a dude dick and she slapped him. I said, damn, I wish that was me. I love an assertive woman doing sex. I love it. Make me want to fuck you harder.
It's like I say to guys, I'm like, hey, are you cool if I choke you? And they're like, the fuck? Oh, yes. Like, you want to choke me?
Yes.
I'm like, yes, I want to choke you. I will ride your dick, I want to choke you. And they're like, I don't know. I'm not. We about to find out. Hold on. Like,
I'm sorry, people. As y'all can
see, this is why I got nominated for favorite dom. You know this, right?
Yes, actually.
This is.
I thought I looked
this is why.
This pussy. I love a heavyweight fight.
Do you know what though? Like, so I did a scene in Vegas with a really very sexy trans variety. Don't know if you've ever came across her.
Oh yeah, I think I might have seen them.
But do you know what? It's been so long since I just got to just rail the fuck out of somebody. Oh, it was so much fun. Like, I spent so much time producing and like focusing on everybody else's shit that I'm like, wait, I just get to bend a bitch over and fuck her in the ass. I'm like, fuck yes. Like, hi, fuck yes.
See, and that's why we love her. There we go. So, people, you know how we end this thing all day, every day. Life is a learning experience. What's the point of the experience if you haven't learned anything? Smoke this. Oh, say goodbye to him, baby.
Bye.
See you on the other end. We out.
Don't go to bed with no price on your head. No. Yeah. Bull City.
You.
Born rap star.
What's up? It's your boy Drizzy Drake, and you are now rocking with Kane.
Live on the stage, back on my shit. Now I'm beating kick to a point, big back on my rap shit. No rap shit, can't say shit. Just trying to be hood, but not dead, you think? Your boys can't watch from the sideline. As I get mine like a rip tide. Don't get carried by the wrong side. As I try to get my broke days like apartheid. South Africa. Top spot, I'm coming after your laughter. For the boys who thought it was safe after I left the game. Now I'm back at the game. Ain't a damn thing changed. Still the same. The only thing that changed, I got some gray in my mane. I'm still the champ. I'm still the shit. Y'all just the shit. Not even worth a comment.
Don't go to bed with no price on your head, no. Don't do the
What's up? It's your boy Drizzy Drake, and you are now rocking with Kane.
Yeah.